Hello and welcome to the fine art of bumblebee petting, a not very instructive 3-part series by Great Amy. First, I am required to tell you to not try this at home, or at school, or the park, or the super... You know what? Don't try this anywhere. I am a for fake trained professional, and you should not be trying this without the proper instruction. Now, on to the first part of our series, identifying the bumblebee. Obviously, the first thing you'll need is a bumblebee. No, not that kind of bumblebee. This kind of bumblebee.
Oh.
The fuzzy kind. I love you too. Now, we want to make sure we get the right kind of bumblebee. This kind of bumblebee, and not some other creature, insect, or whatever. Bumblebee. There are many creatures out there that can be mistaken for a bumblebee, and I'm going to go over a few of them for you so as to make sure that you find an actual bumblebee. One of the first things that can be mistaken for a bumblebee is the wasp. Dark, dangerous, and precise. Not at all bumbly, fuzzy, or cute. The wasp. Another creature that can be mistaken for the bumblebee is the hornet. Similar in coloring, but smooth and thin. Not at all cute and fuzzy and fluffy, like a bumblebee. The deer fly. A bit fluffy like the bumblebee, but not fuzzy enough. And if you look closely, you will see the stripes are going the wrong way.
Wah, wah, wah.
Poor unfashionable deer fly. Now, here's another one. The butterfly. Notice there are no stripes. This is a common mistake made by beginners. Always check for stripes. Now it's going to get a bit trickier. The next one up is the bunny. This is not a bumblebee. Don't let him fool you. Bunnies are tricky and smug. They use their cuteness to lure you in. Beware. Your Aunt Esther in her Halloween costume. Not a bumblebee. She just wants to pinch your cheeks, so don't let her fool you into coming up to pet her. She's not a bumblebee. Another one. The chicken. Chickens are lonely creatures. Don't let them fool you into thinking they're a bumblebee. They'll just expect you to take them out for dinner and a movie. And then they'll expect you to get them 4 types of candy with that movie. Chickens are a very expensive movie date. The hippopotamus. Now, hippopotamuses don't usually wear bee costumes in public. We caught this one off guard, and as you can see, he was quite shocked that we had camera footage of him being a bumblebee. He's in therapy now. We feel horrible. And last but not least, one of the most dangerous things to mistake for a bumblebee. The dragon! And a side note, don't try to force a dragon into a costume he doesn't want to wear. It's not good. Isn't he cute? We will cover dragon petting in another series. Now remember, this is what a bumblebee looks like. This is what a bumblebee looks like. This is what a bumblebee looks like. This has been the fine art of bumblebee petting, part 1, identifying your bumblebee. Thank you for coming and watching. The next part will be on side B of your record, or on part 2 of this series. Thank you for watching.
What about penguins?
No one's gonna
confuse a penguin for a bumblebee.
Oh.
Is this right side up? Do 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 do.